love you. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you inside out.
I'm not sure if I'm parked in a spot, so I'm gonna check and make sure, and if not, I'm gonna move my car. Alright,
Okay.
bye. I mean, I feel like it's a spot. Ah, it's so moody right now. How are you? Good. Hi. How are you? Did not know it was going to be raining like this.
It's supposed to rain all week.
Yeah, I know. What? The camera? You want to see it? Say hello.
Get out.
It's a dream. I'm so thankful.
Yeah. I actually don't have mine with me today.
Huh?
I actually don't have mine with me today. I brought the 60 today because I was just like...
Why didn't you bring the 50?
Because I wanted to have the flip out.
Makes sense.
But I wasn't sure, I don't really have any shoot plans. That was a good shot. Oh, that one. Let's see. It's clear. Now it's clear. I guess it was out of focus, right? Like, that one is out of focus, but... Yeah, it's on Instagram.
Yeah, I saw that.
So you're not coming? So where are we going?
It's going to be one of the decks.
Okay. Here's what I'm thinking.
Alright, see you soon. It is humid, gross.
I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you inside out.
How did you think it went?
It felt so good. Oh no! It went so well. I'm so happy that I shot with you. You're so creative and like, I love that you took the ideas that I had and you're like, hey, let's try this, let's do this. And I loved us being able to bounce off of each other.
Of course, this is what I'm here for.
I cannot wait to shoot with you again.
I'm the DP, which means I get to say what's better. I'm just kidding. I just see the photography wise of the shots in a lot of other ways.
You guys,
which is good.
Go watch his New York video, go watch his Dodge video.
No.
Okay. Wait, you're riding with me? Yeah. Okay.
So Carlton, where are we going?
I'm not sure. To shoot.
We don't know? We have no idea. It does say not an exit.
It's not an exit, but... So, let's route it to... I'm trying to think of the nearest plate.
Yes.
Canada or something.
No.
I swear, Carlton, if we die,
I just can't see my mirror.
you...
Yeah. I just need to see my mirror.
Sorry.
Fine.
What was I saying?
I know, like I actually legitimately forgot what we were talking about.
Yeah, like...
Crap.
About...
Oh, but it was like about like hard work.
Yeah, but we went past that. I forgot what. Crap! I forgot.
It's fine.
It was like,
I'm sure it'll come to us
Carlton
eventually.
called me and then I was saying,
It's Carlton's fault.
yeah, it is your fault. Yikes.
These clouds, though, this is gonna make for a great sunset.
Hyperlapse. Well, yeah, I mean, I was just saying, like, I'm not at a point where
Did you remember?
that, like, I don't know, it was just like, we were just talking for this for the past 3
Yep.
years.
I think it's like the perspective of over time.
So when I look around people, like, you know, struggling, doing what they don't want to do,
So many bags. What are all the bags for?
This is for a company.
It's true. It's true. I mean, honestly, the only reason I'm
Marco
going,
on a
like,
college campus just does not fit at all.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
Absolutely.
If you needed to,
I would,
Absolutely.
if it was like,
because like what I'm trying to say is like he's already great at video. He already has connections. I think that he doesn't.
Needs to build one.
I just don't know what he's trying to work for right now.
what else, squirrel?
Squirrel.
Could you take a shot of me on this bench?
No.
Yes.
And will you make me look cool?
I want to use your. Oh, okay. Whatever.
Do you want you not centered?
Yeah, if you could just do like a 70.
Emily in her natural habitat.
Do like a 70. Maybe like this is the frame. However, I don't know what reflections. I kind of need someone else to see her.
All right,
Go
so
to business class. Come on.
so a question
Yes.
for the people watching.
Mhm.
So you are 20 years old.
Yes.
You are a filmmaker,
I have a phone.
and you did not go to school.
No.
So tell everyone a little bit about that and how this has worked to your advantage and your belief of why you don't have to go to school to be able to do this, all of this.
I think that film is something that you either have or you don't.
Yep.
So I think it's a talent that you have or you don't. And the way you kind of indicate if you have it or you don't is if you grew up with that interest. So if you grew up liking movies, if you grew up making videos, if you grew up doing what was fun. And I did that. A lot of people did that. So I think that film is something that it's like a bunch of styles. So like if you look at film directors, they all have different styles. They all know how to make videos that tell different stories and tell different truths. So I think that everybody has that. Everybody has that story and that truth that.
Sorry.
You're good.
All good.
Thanks.
Everybody has a unique style. Everybody has their own story, which they tend to share with the world.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's like the story is a whole different thing apart from film production. So film production is something that I learned by doing and experimenting and going out and shooting stuff with my friends and pretty much learning day to day of how to make videos, how to use the camera, the settings, the color, the premiere. All those stuff comes down to experimenting and learning on your own.
Yep.
And so like I always think that instead of being in a class learning by a book, I learn by doing and going out and experiencing that. But like I always say, like I think everyone has their own style. I think the greatest filmmakers are the ones who drop out of film school or the ones who don't go to film school and they learn on their own.
Oh, we definitely crap.
So-
Where did he go?
Carlton is lost. What the freak?
I thought he was following us. That kid.
Does that answer your question?
Yes.
So I mean, I was never a fan of school. So that's just like something that, maybe I wasn't good at school. I think a lot of people can tell you different things, but I think that it is not a requirement to go to film school to learn film or to have that feeling or to have that talent to create great stories. So like I said, you either have it or you don't, but you gotta taste it first instead of
investing, you know, money into something that isn't going to tell you the truth. And this goes with a lot of topics like business and marketing. All those things have changed. So you gotta know what year you're living in to succeed.
Yes.
I don't know. Whatever. I mean, yeah. That's it.
That's good. That's so good.
I'm gonna love you inside out. I'm gonna love you inside out. Inside out. I'm gonna love you inside out. Inside out. I'm gonna love you inside out. I'm gonna love you.